Good evening, friends, and welcome to my channel Nifty Se Aage. Welcome to the weekly wrap. Friends, what happened in the last week? In the last week, the Nifty was very bullish. We saw some vertical movements, and Nifty even made lifetime highs almost on every day, and probably almost, I would say, crossed 15,700 also. But friends, remember Nifty is now at a very critical resistance of 15,660 to 15,670. If you observe, friends, Nifty has been trying to break that resistance many times in the last few days, but it is again coming back to the resistance point only. On the other hand, friends, a very good support is getting built up around 15,613 to 15,584, where the Nifty has taken support multiple times in the gone week. Friends, while the markets are trending higher, markets are making new highs almost every day. The concern that remains are a few, and those concerns you cannot also ignore. One of the concerns, friends, is related to the US, where inflation is now getting into an uncomfortable zone, and when inflation gets into an uncomfortable zone, the tech stocks on the Nasdaq generally fall big, and Nasdaq is also showing a sign of fatigue now and is retracing a bit. And if Nasdaq starts retracing, then our markets cannot remain unaffected. On the other hand, friends, coronavirus situation is now slowly getting under control, but the fact remains that whatever damage that has been done to the economy will slowly come out in form of data, and that again might decide the direction of the market. The GDP projection for FY22 also looks a bit shaky. 9.3% of fiscal deficit, I feel, creates some amount of discomfort among the foreign institutions, because for them this kind of fiscal deficit is a bit of warning signal. Lot of FIIs have cleared their stock futures also very aggressively in the last few days. On the higher level, there has been lot of distribution going on, and that can also lead to some kind of retracement in the coming time. So you need to be very aware of the downside also, but for the coming week, I feel last week Nifty gained around 270 points on closing basis, and this week I feel Nifty may find strong resistance around 15,700, and the exact point is 15,660 to 15,670, and on the downside the supports may come around 15,585 to 15,620. That is the support zone. Obviously, if that support is broken, then we have the next support around 15,520 and then 15,480. So you need to be very cautious about the inflation part in the US and its effect on our markets. The post corona situation of economy again might be a trigger. And friends, fiscal deficit of 9.3%. One more factor, the domestic consumption has reached 2018-19 levels, which is again also a bit of a concern, because if the domestic consumption comes down and reaches the level of 2 years before. In that case, the manufacturing facilities and other capital good companies may not see a big demand from the consumers, and also the automobile industry as well as the real estate, the demand for traveling, etc., has been very tepid in the last month or month and a half, which again can result in lesser revenues as well as some effect to the economy. So friends, for the coming week, I feel the range may be from 15,750 on the upside to around 15,585 on the downside, with market moving mostly sideways. Markets are not bracing for a big fall. Friends, always remember, when we all think when the market will fall, the market never falls. Instead, the market makes a contra move to repose our faith in the bullishness of the market. But friends, you need to be cautious about the factors which I have talked about, and those factors have a direct bearing on the economy and would also determine the future direction of the market. The markets, while coming up, have left a lot of gaps. The first gap was left between 14,332 to 14,442. That was the first gap, and in the last week we have seen so many gap ups and the gaps have been left unfilled. So whenever Nifty leaves gaps while going on the upside, sometimes the gap gets filled on the same day, sometimes after a few days, sometimes after a week or two, sometimes even after months. So there cannot be any guarantee that Nifty would retrace back to cover all the gaps in the coming week. So the undertone of Nifty is bullish, but friends, remember, Nifty has gone up vertically almost 300 points in the last week, and now at higher levels a lot of distribution has already happened. A lot of big players have already offloaded their stocks, so they might not actually help the market to go further up much now. In fact, for the market to go up and remain there, the most critical thing is that there should be continuous buying, and when the market reaches a certain level, say 15,700, then to sustain on those levels and to make a up move, the market needs continuous buying from the participants, which now friends, around 15,700, the buying seems to be getting slower and slower, and if the buying gets slower, then the market may not move up aggressively in the coming week, neither would they go down aggressively in the coming week. Instead, the market may remain sideways and somewhere within this range of 15,550 to 15,750 without making a very big move on the either side. But yes, all the cautions which I have talked to you should be kept in mind, because friends, the Nifty can climb 500 points in 7 days, but it takes 1 or 2 days to retrace that much number of points. So you need to be very careful about that fact. But my outlook for the coming week is mostly sideways with a slightly bearish undertone for the next week. Like last week was bullish and it moved a bit, which means it moved around 270 points. So you can say it was bullish. Next week maybe sideways to slightly bearish, something of that sort we saw today on Friday in the market. That market was making lower lows and lower highs. Otherwise, in the last week, the market was continuously making higher highs and higher lows, which means the market trend was straight up. And now on Friday, the trend was market was making lower highs and lower lows. So I would say the coming week may be sideways to bearish in nature, but you need to be aware of all the small things which can affect the direction of the market. Friends, coronavirus has still not died down completely, so take good care of yourself and your family members. Be safe, friends, and I hope you have a profitable next week. Till then, goodbye and thanks for listening to the video. Friends, if you like my video, then you share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. In case you want to know about strategies which are completely hedged, safe, and can provide you consistent weekly income, then you can contact me on WhatsApp number 90739 15315, 90739 15315 for further details on joining my group for learning the respective strategies for a consistent weekly income for a lifetime. Thank you, friends. Good night.